Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of our patients. So, let's begin with the journey of our first three patients and see how their hair transplant results transformed their appearance and confidence.
Today we bring you the real hair transformation stories of our three patients in their 20s who were facing exactly this struggle. Meet patient 1 who had diffuse grade 4A, patient 2 who had diffuse grade 4, and patient 3 who had diffuse grade 5 baldness. Three patients have three different levels of baldness. These were not just hair problems because they affected their confidence, social life, and how they saw themselves in the mirror. Our experts created a personal plan for every patient. They designed natural hairlines and placed the hair carefully. The result? Fuller, healthy, natural-looking hair that transformed not just their appearance but their confidence and identity. Stay tuned to see the full journey and how their lives completely changed. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming updates. Now let us take you through the pre-surgery conditions of our three patients. Each one had a different type of baldness and a completely unique story. Patient 1 was suffering from diffuse grade 4A baldness. His hairline and temples had significantly receded, damaging his overall facial frame. The frontal region and half of the mid-scalp had become thin, and even his crown area was beginning to show signs of weakness. With PRP and medication, there was still a chance to improve that crown zone. Patient 2 faced diffuse grade 4 baldness. His hairline had receded completely, forming a deep M shape that spoiled his natural frontal look. On top of that, his crown lacked density, especially around the swirl area, which needed proper restoration to balance his appearance. Now let's talk about patient 3. His condition was more advanced than the other two. He was dealing with diffuse grade 5 baldness. At a very young age, he started losing hair rapidly, which deeply affected his confidence. His hairline had completely disappeared along with the temples, leaving the frontal and mid-scalp exposed. The density in those areas was also badly compromised. Despite these challenges, all three patients had one powerful advantage: a very strong donor area. It gave us the foundation to not only design natural-looking results, but also ensure that these results would be sustainable and long-lasting. Facing hair problems? Share your scalp pictures with our experts and find out whether you need a hair transplant or just a medication plan. Now, let us move to the next and one of the most important steps of our three patients' journey: hairline designing. After examining the complete scalp, our experts first trimmed the hair of all three patients and gave them a proper head wash. This removed dirt, excess oil, and dead skin cells, creating a clean and smooth surface for accurate markings. While designing the hairline, our experts carefully studied each patient's facial proportions, bone structure, and level of baldness. For patient 1, whose hairline had completely receded into an M shape, our experts designed a custom hairline along with his temporal angles and temples to restore his natural look. The new hairline was measured from the glabella point to ensure perfect symmetry. They also marked the remaining bald zones that required coverage. For patient 2, the hairline was again designed using the glabella point as reference. In his case, the temples were reconstructed to frame the face better, and the crown was also marked to create a natural swirl for complete restoration. Moving to patient 3, whose baldness was more advanced, our experts designed a personalized hairline that matched his face shape. Along with the frontal hairline, temples were recreated where density was completely lost, and detailed markings were made to cover both the frontal and mid-scalp areas. The procedure started with giving local anesthesia in both the donor and recipient areas so that all 3 patients could experience a completely painless treatment. After this, our doctors created slits to prepare the scalp. This step was very important as it gave the right base for natural-looking results. Once this was done, the main process began, extracting and implanting grafts at the same time. Patient 1. For him, single and thin follicles were used in the hairline and temple area to give a soft and natural look. To add density in the frontal and mid-scalp, double and triple follicles were implanted. A total of 4,500 grafts were used, safely taken from his donor area. In his case, single and thin follicles were implanted in the hairline and temple angles to frame his face. For the frontal area affected by the M-shaped hairline, double and triple follicles were placed for density. His crown swirl was also recreated by carefully placing grafts at different angles. A total of 4,000 grafts were implanted, all from his safe donor zone. This patient had a more advanced stage of baldness. To restore his look, single and thin follicles were placed in the hairline and temple zone, while double and triple follicles were added in the frontal and mid-scalp to give full coverage. In total, 4,500 grafts were used from his safe donor zone. Through this careful planning of graft selection and placement, every patient received a customized result: natural, dense, and long-lasting. If you also want to transform your look and know more about the hair transplant process, simply comment hair transplant and our team will guide you step by step. Let us now take a look at the progress of each patient one by one, starting with their PRP sessions. 1 month after the transplant, when patient 1 came to the clinic for his first PRP session, our experts noticed that about 80% shedding was visible on his scalp. Many patients feel worried at this stage, but there is no need to panic. This shedding is completely normal. In fact, it is a positive sign because it shows that the implanted follicles have started their natural growth cycle. For patient 2, the results were very similar. He also experienced the shedding phase during the same timeline. This stage is actually very important as it allows the newly implanted follicles to take rest and prepare for stronger, healthier, and permanent growth in the coming months. Now, moving to patient 3, his condition was slightly different. He experienced about 50% shedding on his scalp. This too is a natural part of the recovery journey. And it's not just these patients. Almost 80 to 90% of people go through this stage after a transplant. Just like in the other cases, shedding prepares the follicles for sustainable and long-lasting regrowth. So, instead of getting anxious, this stage should be seen as the true beginning of transformation. Once shedding settles, the real journey of regrowth begins. If you still have doubts about hair transplant or PRP sessions, don't wait. Book your consultation today and take the first step towards your transformation. 4 months after the transplant, when patient 1 came to the clinic for his second PRP session, our experts were truly impressed with the progress. His hairline and temples had started to frame his face beautifully, enhancing his overall facial features and giving him a naturally balanced and youthful appearance. The frontal area showed excellent growth, though slight thinning was still visible. This is completely normal at this stage, since it was just the 4th month. This progress reflected the precision and care taken during the transplant procedure. Two-month follow-up of patient 2. In the case of patient 2, by the 2-month follow-up, the shedding phase was almost over and fresh hair growth had already begun. His scalp showed clear signs of progress and his newly forming hairline and temples had started framing his face, giving him visible improvement even at this early stage. Now, let us talk about patient 3. At the 4-month mark, his transformation was equally impressive. The receded hairline and temples were now perfectly framed, adding symmetry and strength to his facial features. The frontal zone displayed healthy density, the mid-scalp had started filling in well, and even the crown area, which had been untouched, was showing signs of natural healing and improvement. His overall hair coverage was shaping up remarkably well. This is just the beginning of a journey. The 4-month milestone already demonstrates the incredible transformation ahead, inspiring confidence about the final outcome that will redefine not only the patient's hair but also their personality and self-assurance. For all 3 patients, the donor area had healed beautifully. It looked so natural and clean that no one could even tell grafts had been extracted from there. Book your consultation today and start your transformation journey. 13-month follow-up of patient 1. 13 months after the transplant, patient 1 showed an amazing change. His new hairline and temples now perfectly frame his face, making his features look balanced and sharp. The front and middle parts of his scalp had thick, healthy growth, and the areas that once looked thin were now filled with hair. This transformation not only improved his looks, but also boosted his confidence, making him look much more youthful. Every patient's growth is different, but his results at this stage are truly inspiring. Thirteen-month follow-up of patient 2. After 13 months, patient 2 also had a complete transformation. Even his crown developed a natural swirl pattern, giving him full coverage. His hairline was fully restored, making it hard to even imagine his earlier baldness. 5-month follow-up of patient 3. By 5 months, patient 3's journey had become a perfect example of natural and long-lasting results. His hairline and temples were fully restored, the front and middle scalp had no signs of thinning, and even the crown area, which was untouched earlier, was now covered beautifully. What made his results special was how naturally the transplanted hair mixed with his original hair, so no one could tell the difference. Not only did the new hair grow thick and healthy, but even his existing hair became stronger. His transformation shows how science, skill, and the right care plan can bring life-changing results. Twenty-five-month results of patient 1. If we compare patient 1's 25-month results with his starting condition, the change is nothing short of amazing. He was struggling with diffuse grade 4A baldness, where his hairline and scalp had lost balance. Today, his new hairline naturally enhances his face and gives him a sharp, youthful look. The minor thinning that was left has been fully covered with regular PRP sessions and proper medicines. His journey proves how early effort, consistency, and expert care can bring life-changing results. Nineteen-month results of patient 2. Patient 2's journey is a dramatic story of revival. He started with diffuse grade 4 baldness, where he had completely lost his natural hairline, temples, and even the crown that had turned into a deep M shape. The front and mid scalp were almost gone, making him look older and tired. But today, the picture is completely different. His hairline has been artistically rebuilt, the frontal and mid scalp are full of natural density, and his crown has developed a perfect swirl. His overall look is effortless and real, making him look young, confident, and full of energy again. This is not just a cosmetic change, it is a 360-degree transformation of appearance and personality. Patient 2 today stands as a clear example of how science, artistry, and dedication can completely change someone's life. 15-month results of patient 3. Patient 3 started his journey with advanced baldness, where his hairline, temples, and frontal scalp were badly receded. His scalp looked empty, and his facial frame had lost its balance. Just 15 months later, his story has turned into an inspiration. His hairline and temples are now perfectly shaped, framing his face naturally. The frontal and mid scalp are filled with impressive density, and even the crown, one of the toughest areas to restore, now has healthy natural growth. The transplanted hair has blended so seamlessly with his original hair that it is impossible to tell the difference. His transformation is not just about getting hair back, it is about bringing back confidence, charm, and personality. From baldness to a completely natural head of hair, patient 3's journey is proof that real change is possible. Worried about hair thinning? Just share your pictures with us. Our specialists will assess your current stage and let you know whether a hair transplant is the right choice or if alternative solutions could work better for you. This journey showcases the transformation of 3 patients: diffuse grade 4A, diffuse grade 4, and diffuse grade 5A. Today, all 3 have achieved completely transformed results, brought together in one powerful frame. If you are also struggling with baldness, do not wait any longer. Book your consultation today. Who is eligible for a hair transplant? Eligibility depends on the type of baldness, age, and donor hair quality. All 3 patients had different levels of baldness, diffuse grade 4A, 4, and 5, but had strong donor areas. Strong donor hair is crucial for achieving natural, long-lasting results. How is a natural hairline designed? Experts study your facial proportions, bone structure, and level of baldness. Each marking is precise, ensuring symmetry and a hairline that suits your face. Temples are given special attention for a natural, youthful appearance. How do we ensure results look natural? Natural-looking results are achieved through personalized hairline design, precision slit creation, appropriate follicle selection, single, double, triple, attention to temples and hair angles, PRP support, and proper aftercare. What is PRP therapy and why is it important? PRP, platelet-rich plasma, injections support healing and enhance hair growth. It strengthens follicles, improves density, and ensures long-lasting results. Our patients had regular PRP sessions to optimize outcomes. How can I start my own hair restoration journey? Send your scalp pictures to experts for a personalized consultation. They will assess your baldness level, donor area, and suggest whether you need a hair transplant or a medication plan.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.
You've just seen the transformation journeys of our first 3 patients. Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journey.
I have been facing this hair loss since last 2 years, and I have taken so many remedies like derma rollers, and I have also used minosthalins. So at the time of surgery, I am facing some kind of itchiness and pain. Hello, I am Ajay Singh Mehta, and my age is 28, and I have been facing this hair loss since last 2 years, and I have taken so many remedies like derma rollers, and I have also used minosthalins, and I think it doesn't give any result to me. So I have decided to take a transplant from QHT, and I'm motivated through my colleagues. They have taken so many colleagues have taken transplant from many places like Delhi, Chandigarh, and different parts of India. But I've decided to take transplant from QHT because I think it provides me good results and good facilities. With the staff are good, and basically the reason behind my hair fall, I think it is genetics. And I've been posted and through many places of India, and due to change of water and environment, I think I'm facing this and hair loss. And of course the diet and so I have chosen this QHT because in Uttarakhand I think it is the best hair clinic which gives the best result in transplant, and I have seen these transplantation videos in YouTube. I think with comparison to other hair transplant clinics, it has given the best results. And after when I came here and interacted with the staff here, they have provided me the best support, and they always maintained the contact with me. And I have booked this transplantation 1 year before. So since last 1 year, they are in touch with me, and they are always helping me in terms of any suggestions, and they guided me well to reach here. And so the doctor has suggested me 2500 to 2800 grafts for my third stage of hair loss. And physically I have reached here today morning. So now I have taken the photo session and videography session. So stay with me and stay with my journey. So the staff has cleared my all doubts, and now I am feeling excited to get surgery in short time. So get ready with me or stay with me for my journey. Thank you. Hello everyone, it's day 2 with QHT Haridwar. So I have done my transplant just now, and it's been 7 hours of the surgery. Yesterday I came here and some slits were made, and today I reported here at 8:30, and from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock 7 hour surgery has been done now. So I was feeling a little bit nervous, but all doctors have supported me and they cleared my doubts. So around 3000 grafts were transplanted on my head, and till now I'm facing little bit of uneasiness just because of tiredness, just because of 7 hours of surgery. So and I think the success rate of QHT is more than DHI, so I've shifted it. So at the time of surgery, I'm facing some kind of itchiness and pain. So doctor have given me some anesthesia, and due to which I cannot feel that pain. So I was at ease during all time of the operation, and in intermediate the doctors were came for asking any type of help or feeling what kind of feeling, and in midterm I also get some meal to refresh myself. So after my surgery, I'm not feeling any type of swelling. Most of people get that swellings. And after surgery, staff nurses have briefed me all about 5 days of my activities, like regarding and taking medicines and cleaning my head area and washing it. And overall hygiene was maintained of the operation theater. So overall experience was good. So continue and stay with me for next 1 month. I will be here for my PRP session, and I request all of you to join QHT because it provides the best hair transplant in all over India, and it is best in Uttarakhand also. So let's see you in after 20 or 30 days. Thank you.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और ध्यान रहे बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें, जिससे हमारे हर वीडियो का अपडेट आपको समय समय पर मिलता रहेगा।